Well, let's talk to Wale Olusi, who is an investment analyst with AfriInvest. Good morning to you, Wale. Thank you so much for joining me on the program.
Morning, Aaron.
Well, it's been an interesting week, and it's 1 week after JP Morgan announced that it was going to remove the Nigeria's bonds from its GBI EM by the end of October, but the markets have remained resilient.
Yeah, that's true. And the previous week was broadly dominated by JP Morgan's proposed removal of Nigeria, but this week they all talk about the full implementation of CS, and we've seen how the market has reacted to it.
So let's talk about the performance of the markets. Yields were much better at the treasury bills and the bond market segments of the fixed income market, despite the enforcement of the TSA and of course.
Market...
No, go ahead.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, Wale, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. It took holding at the OBV and OBN rate of about 6% on Monday due to the liquidity, but with the TSA full implementation, we saw the reaction of the market. Rates went as high as over 50% in the market, and as investors, the market just for liquidity in the 6%. But for the rest of the week, rates moderated about 15%, and on Wednesday, activity were broadly driven by the by the bond auction and the T-bill auction that took place on Wednesday. But yesterday, rates moderated further. In the T-bill market, like I said, we saw some reaction due to the TSA on Wednesday, but as at Thursday, there was some moderation in rates. In the bond market was of the week, but on Tuesday, as against expectations, it was actually bullish. We saw some increased activity. As of yesterday, we saw some activity in the bond market as well, but rates were still broadly attractive. I think
we seem to have issues reconnecting there with Wale Olusi. Wale Olusi is an analyst with AfriInvest. Hopefully we'll get to speak to him next week on Monday when we take a look again at the markets.